This is Ice Cream Gecko, and in today's video we are going to take a look at Gelatelli Super Soft Zaubersterne Magical Stars. 4 of these ice cream cones are in here. These are supposedly waffle cones with ice cream with raspberry and vanilla flavor, a cocoa containing fat glaze. The icing, I guess the stars are the stuff that is referring to. No. White chocolate stars. No, the white chocolate stars are the white chocolate stars, and the cocoa containing fat glaze is the chocolate-ish stuff that's down there. And blue sugar pearls. Nutri-Score E, because it is excellent. It is apparently also new. Yeah, 4 of them are in here. This package is already open, and it is sold by Gelatelli, famous Italian brand, sold by the famous Italian supermarket chain Lidl. I am very funny. Yeah, I'm so funny. It is ridiculous. Some would say I am a joke. Pause if you want to take a look at the ingredients list right here, and pause if you want to take a look at the nutrition table right there. I'm interested whether or not this is something good. I do not remember ever having the super soft Zaubersterne before. I generally have very little stuff with Zaubersterne on it, in it, or decorated by it. So this is a very exciting moment in time for me personally. So how do we open this up? So we do have to open this up from the side. Usually you are supposed to like pull this off. It doesn't want to be pulled off. Okay, it's already quite soft. I've pulled this out of the freezer just a couple of minutes ago. I'm surprised that it's already that soft. Okay, can we get this out of here without completely ruining it? Sort of. Okay. Nibble around the little wrapper a bit more, and there we have it. The waffle cone, the super soft with the Zaubersterne. Yeah, we have the Zaubersterne on here very visibly. Then we have a blue sugar pearls. Those actually do look quite appealing. And then we have our ice cream with strawberry, I assume the red one, and vanilla flavor, I assume the blue one, but we'll see. The waffle cone itself feels nice on the fingernail. Looks nice too, scent-wise. Oh, it smells of sugary ice cream, very sugary ice cream. It smells really nice, and we also have the distinct smell of the waffle cone too. Oh yeah. I guess sort of an artificial strawberry scent that we have here, and some other stuff. Overall, it just smells like a very, very sweet ice cream, possibly designed for children. Let us take the cutting board here and set the other eating utensils aside and slice this through to see what it looks like on the inside, how far down the ice cream actually goes. Do we have a tip that is filled with chocolate? Oh. Oh, this is interesting. Didn't expect that. I expected the ice cream to go up until this point, but the entire thing is filled, and it is lined with the cocoa containing fat glaze, and we have the cocoa containing fat glaze tip. That's nice. That's very nice. Let's take a taste test of the ice cream. Well, no, let's do that from the tip, right? Let's eat this like normal people. First spoonful of Gelatelli Super Soft Zaubersterne going in. Maybe you can hear it. Oh, those were the blue sugar pearls. Consistency-wise, this is actually quite fine. It is quite airy, very soft. Yeah, very soft indeed. Quite sweet. I guess there is strawberry flavor in here. But overall, it just feels like ice cream that has got some artificial flavoring. Oh, and it's very sweet. And there's also, unfortunately, do you know that flavor that you have in your mouth, that aftertaste, when you've got the spray cream that you put on the cake, like the little bottle that you shake and then you go. You've got the spray cream, right? It sometimes has got a certain aftertaste to it, and I just noticed that particular aftertaste with this thing here too, which is slightly unfortunate. But overall, yeah, not too bad. Flavor-wise, it really tastes like any other artificial strawberry flavor ice cream, I guess. Not a bad one at that, and the only bad thing about it is that slight aftertaste that we do have, not in all spoonfuls, but in some. I am surprised by the consistency of these blue sugar pearls. They are very pleasant to bite down on. No, overall, so far I'm quite happy with this. Let's take a look at the bottom of this thing, see what this is like. Flavor-wise, the waffle cone with the chocolate on it seems to be all right. Nothing to complain about. Consistency-wise, it's good too. Yeah, flavor, consistency, the crunch in general is just as it should be. I have to get to the door, give me a second. I'm back at the desk, and it is quite fitting that the one time that I don't have to run down the staircase mid-video to put the other ones of the ice creams back into the freezer, I now instead have to answer the door, which is, yeah, it is truly fitting. What a nice coincidence it is. I have to treat myself now to a bit of ice cream on a waffle cone boat. Yeah, not too bad overall. So, let's see what the Zaubersterne are like. They are, it's just white chocolate. Yeah, white chocolate stars. Nothing really too interesting about them. Told you about the Zuckerperlen, the sugar pearls. Looks wise, I think they're very pretty. It's a very nice shade of blue that we have here. And consistency wise, they really do supply something that is very lovely as well. Yeah, nice crunch to it. Very sweet though. I hope you can hear the crunch. It's very pleasant. Okay, I think I've taken a look at all the individual components, so I'm going to finish this off and I'll see you with the review sheet in just a second. The consumption process is complete and we are ready to rate this with the review sheet. I'll make this one quick because there is not too much to complain about. First impression wise, everything has been looking good. I guess it could have been, well, could have been a bit more soft or a bit more less soft. Not really. It did smell good. It was a bit difficult to get it out of the packaging, but when it's, I guess, straight out of the freezer, that isn't too much of an issue. Therefore, full points here. Color-wise, also nothing to complain about. Everything really looked as it should. Therefore, 1 out of 1 available point. Consistency and texture-wise, I give full points as well. The waffle cone has been nice and crunchy. The ice cream has been soft. Super soft, one could say. The Gelatelli super soft. Hey, it's been overall quite pleasant to eat, I have to say, even the way that I have been eating it in. The crunchiness from those blue sugar pearls, that was something that wasn't something that I expected to be as nice as it was. That was a very nice surprise. So yeah, I don't have anything to complain about, and the thing that I didn't expect was fantastic in addition to that. So full points here in consistency and texture. Taste-wise, I'm giving 4 out of 5 available points. I didn't expect much from the base ice cream flavor-wise, and I did expect some sort of weird aftertaste, but since the only negative thing about this entire ice cream was the aftertaste being like the one that you have in these like spray cream cans, which is, I guess, a familiar aftertaste and not something that feels all too unhealthy. Therefore, I don't deduct too many points in that regard. Everything else has been just as it should. Therefore, 4 out of 5 available points. Themalization wise, I'm giving the Zaubersterne ice because it looked as it should, and it I guess supplied a flavor profile as I expected. 1 out of 1 available points, and in total we therefore end up with a 9 out of 10 for the Gelatelli super soft Zaubersterne. Yeah, I did not expect to take a look at that sort of stuff, but I did, and I actually enjoyed it. But I hope that I don't start doing this on a regular basis now. This I don't know, this doesn't feel right. Zaubersterne ice cream. It was nice though. If I was a kid again, I would love this. I would really go for it all the time. For me now, I have to say that it is maybe a bit too much on the sweet side. I like my stuff to be maybe a bit more creamy. It's very weird to call it hearty with ice cream, but when you've had like good ice cream before and not that super sweet stuff, you, I guess, do develop a taste for it. Yeah, I think this is where I'm going to end this particular video now then. If you have got a question or a video suggestion, leave it in the comment section down below, and if you want to see more videos just like this one, feel free to subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope I'm going to see you soon. Until then, bye bye.